Good, good. Hey, y'all. How's it going, everyone? How y'all doing? Glad that y'all could be here today. Hey, y'all. How's it going, everyone? How y'all doing? Glad that y'all could be here today. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Prospecting Masterclass. I'm ready to roll. Glad that everyone can be here today. Yo, close this little door here. Okay. Welcome to the Prospecting Masterclass, everyone. I'm glad to be of service to you. Glad that we could all dive in together and find new clients together. I come with you every Saturday and we could dive in and we could talk about lead gen, we could talk about prospecting, we could talk about finding new clients. But I want to share with you some takeaways and something really cool on how to find new clients and more at the 10X Growth Con. Okay, this is actually a cool training. I'm glad that I did this because I know this is valuable and I know a lot of people can find value from it. So I wanted to share this with you because I had a great experience. Okay, so if you're watching me, let me know down below that you're watching me live. You're watching right now, or you're watching me. Let me know down in the comments. We got 2 people watching. Let me know down below if you're here. You want to get some value. Let me know in the comments below. Plus, more comments help me. More comments help me get value. What's up, everyone? Hey, yo, what's up, Lewis? You're watching me. Let me know. Hey, Rob, what's up? Hey, Lewis, what's going on? Big shout out to Lewis. He's my business partner with Cardone Licensee. I'm going to be helping him get some clients. Big shout out to him. He's at a dealership here in Florida. We're actually almost in the same town. So we're going to be diving in on how to find new clients and more at 10X Growth Con. Okay, so let's go. Let's roll. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Why should you listen to me? Okay, why should you listen to me? Because, hey, why should you consider listening to me? Because, hey, look, this is how much our team made after GrowthCon last year. Okay, from like a couple days, we made 20K. Like, hey, we're not super rich or anything, but this is our back end. You know, we had a couple of great results and we had a couple sales. We had a bunch of money that came in. We had like tons of results. You're probably wondering, hey, why should I care? But I'm just letting you know that like last year, we got tons of clients with our lead gen company, Leadz on Demand, and we got some great results through this. So this is what I wanted to share with you, and hope you like it, hope you love it. What I'm going to be covering today is some networking strategies. I'm going to be sharing some networking secrets to finding new clients, especially at GrowthCon. I'm going live here from my Airbnb in Davenport, Florida. I'll be going to church tomorrow, and then I'll be flying to New Jersey on Monday. And then I might be continuing traveling to maybe Atlanta, actually. So I'll be experiencing the whole United States. It's going to be super fun. But I want to make sure that, hey, you see what I could do. You know, why should you consider listening to me? This is exactly it. Let's go. Let me share with you a couple secrets of networking 101. All right, how to find clients. You must have a clear intention. You must have a clear intention. When you're going to go to a networking event, whether it's GrowthCon, whether it's funnel, there's a ClickFunnels one for Illinois. There's a funnel one. You must stay focused on your intention. If you're going to go to an event, you must get focused on your intention. You must get clear on your intention of why you're following up. You gotta be clear on why you're doing it. Okay. I want you all to be clear on why you're there at the event. And you must get really super clear on like, what are you trying to get? Are you looking for clients? Are you looking for recruits? Are you looking for people? Are you looking for friends? Are you looking for partners? Are you looking for vendors? Get clear on what it is. Maybe you just want to learn. Maybe you just want clarity. What is your number one mission for this event? You must stay focused on your intention, everyone. Get focused on your intention. Stay focused on your intention throughout this event, because you're going to get really distracted. Make sure you work out before your event. Okay. Oh, yeah. I should work out today, man. I didn't work out. I actually had a bunch of pancakes. I went to IHOP. Make sure you work out before the event. You'll feel great because working out before your event, you actually have more energy. You have such an attractive aura about you, and like you're able to like move around, move fast, move this. You'll have energy throughout the day. You'll have focus and clarity. I love working out before I go network. Next step, be prepared to move on to the next step. Cool? You must be prepared to move on to the next step, such as, is it a sale? Do you want to like book a meeting? Do you want to book an intention? Maybe you want to get them the contract right away. Be ready to close them right away. Be ready to move on to the next deal, to close the sale and to get you results. Be ready to move forward. You're probably wondering though, hey, who here is wondering, what is 10X Growth Con? Hey, what's up? Yeah, thanks for commenting, everyone. I feel good. I feel like people care about me when they're here. When I got some people in the video. Let me just share this. I got to share this to a group. Live now. Oh shoot. Okay. What is the 10X Growth Con? What is that? You're probably wondering, hey, what is the 10X Growth Con, everyone? What is that? What's this all about? The 10X Growth Con is a powerful event. I'm gonna go deep into this here. This is what it is. Photo credits to 10X photo credits to my boy GC. Photo credits to this man right here who made it all happen. Cool guy. He got 35,000 people into this event. On the left hand, he got a bunch of people show up at in Miami at the Marlins Stadium. There's like 35,000 people showed up. Top right. This was at Las Vegas. Bottom right, that's at Marlins Stadium. 35,000 people showed up, man. This guy's name is Grant Cardone. He's a sales trainer, born in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Trained people in sales, trained people in business. He's a great mentor of mine. He's the dude that I have in this picture right here. He made it all happen. He's a cool cat. He's a cool dude. Yeah, good times, man. Good times. This guy's cool, man. He hosted this event and it was great. I was just there last week and I learned so much from this guy on how to think big, think massively, and to have massive dreams. You got to have massive dreams, everyone. Like, I have so much huge dreams. I want to be like Martin Luther King for Asians. I have massive dreams, like being like Martin Luther King, to stand up for Asian people, preach the gospel, but also have a very successful business at the same time to help people, to serve humanity. But just like him, he wanted to 10x. He is always thinking big. He is always thinking massively. So this is what I've learned from him. At these events, there's going to be a lot of people. There are lots of people at these events. I found that we had so much success with getting clients. I met so many great people from this event. I networked with hundreds of people. And at these events, you're going to meet a lot of cool people. You're going to network. You're going to meet some cats. You're going to shake hands with great people. You're going to learn some valuable things from great people. And when you go here, it's like all these people in one place. It's like all these successful people in one place. So let's dive in together because I want to share it. And by the way, if you need to take it to the next event, send me a message. I could help you out. Me and my boy Lewis can help you out. Let me see. Okay, send us a message. By the way, photo credits to everyone that's checking to the Grant Cardone team for letting me use these photos there. Elements of networking. These are the special keys of networking, everyone. Here is the element. When you're networking, you need to have these. Elements are fire, water, wind, air. Have a clear intention. When you're at this event, what do you want to achieve? What are you looking to achieve at these events? Are you looking to sell? Are you looking to network with a partner? Are you looking to learn, gain clarity? Mine, honestly, it was changing. But the number one intention for me is to get clients, to find clients from this event. That was my number one intention, is to find clients. And also to halfway, it was to also gain clarity. It was changing. I'm sorry, like I felt like a fool telling you about this, but what do you want to achieve at this event? When you're going to any of these events, what is that one thing that you want to achieve? Are you there to teach? Are you there to share? Are you want to tell people how great you are? What do you want to do? What do you want to get? Are you looking for clients? Are you looking for partners? Are you looking for recruits? Are you looking for salespeople? Are you looking for mentors? Are you looking for vendors? Are you looking for staff? Are you looking for speakers? When you're at this event, there are so many people. When I was at 10x Growth On, there was like almost 2,000 people in this room. People were not like, some people didn't like COVID. Some people didn't care. But we were all mixed mashed in this group. Some of them were potential clients of mine. Some of them are potential business partners of mine. Some of them were recruits. Some of them are salespeople. Some of them were mentors, people that were mentors, like people that taught. Some people that were vendors, they created things. They sold things. Mentors, maybe someone you could learn from, like people on stage, Grant, Brandon, Dawson. So maybe there's staff as well. Maybe there's some people that you could hire. Maybe there's people there that you could hire. Or last of all, maybe you have some speakers that are at this event that you want to network with. You want to get on stage. Maybe you're ambitious, you want to get on stage and talk to all these people, speakers is the best place for you to be. It is the best place for you to go, maybe talk to these people, get on stage and be that right person for them. By the way, hey, I want to share with you a story, but before I do, let me know. Before I share with you this story, put a comment. Let me know what you're doing, where you're at. Let me know what you're watching. Let me know what you like about this so far. Let me know if you like it, you love it, you hate it, you don't like it. Let me share with you the story on my way there because I had a weird time. My story going to GrowthCon was this: okay, I'm from Vancouver. I'm a Canadian person, by the way. Just to let you know, I'm from Canada. I was born in Calgary, but I moved to Vancouver. So I decided, hey, look, I'm going to Miami for GrowthCon. Bought a ticket, bought a diamond ticket. Boom, got a bling necklace, pretty nice. This is a 10x. Only the diamonds get this. This is a cool necklace that we got. So flew from Vancouver, was at the Vancouver airport. Hey, super excited. I only slept 2 hours. I was eating all night. Slept for a couple hours, took an Uber, woke up, took a hot shower, took an Uber to the airport. Boom. At the airport, got ready. At border services, I was super excited. I'm like, man, I hope I get in. I was scared the whole day. But we got to the border services and the officer was like, hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing at the border? What are you doing coming to the States? Oh man, I'm here for an event. Where are you staying? Where are you staying? I'm staying. Oh, I got a place here. I'm staying with a bunch of friends here in Fort Lauderdale. Where are you gonna go after? Hey, I'm gonna go to Kissimmee. When's your return flight? I didn't even have a return flight booked. And because of all this, because of all this, I got put into the investigation tank. If you've been to the airport, maybe you know what that's like. You go to this event, hey, you're at the investigation tank. It's the second part inside the airport. We're at the US border where they have CBP officers, border police, and it's a place where they interrogate you. They ask you questions. They look inside your bags. So I was sitting there. I'm like, okay, man, like scared. I was looking at the clock. I was scared I was gonna miss my flight. There was like 2 hours till my flight. I was like, okay, I hope they see me. Hours went by, 30 minutes went by, 20 minutes went by. These guys were still, there was officers there. They were still talking to the same people, the same people. There was a couple people before me, and I was just breathing and I was praying, and I hope I get there. When it was time for me to go, I already missed my flight. My flight was already gone. I was sitting there scared as hell, thinking out, praying to God. I'm like, man, God, please help me get on this flight. And I missed the flight, but I'm like, all right, whatever. Maybe that's God's will. Talked to the border officer, had a good conversation with him. Hey, what are you doing here? What's in your bag? What are you doing here? I told him straight up. I never lied to him. I told him the truth. I told him I'm going to an event. He let me through, but I missed my flight. From then on, that day, I was like, man, I'm not going to get there. I paid $2,500 for a ticket. I got to pay almost $5,000 for this ticket. I need to get a new COVID test. Can I even get there? I was thinking, man, I hope I'm not late. But I was determined. I was determined to go here. I know GrowthCon is a great place for me to be, a great place for me to network, a great place for me to level up my connections. I know every time I go to GrowthCon, I'm always leveling up. I'm always leveling up my progress. I'm always leveling up my business every time I go here. So I needed to go there. I needed to share the word. I needed to go there, and I kept praying. I kept having faith. I didn't give up. So I managed to get in, but I missed my flight. So that day, it was Wednesday. I'm like, okay, I had to figure out fast. Okay, My intentions to go here, just like I said earlier, your intention must be clear. My intention, I told the Lord, hey, I want to get to GrowthCon. I want to get there. I want to talk to people. So once I made my intention clear, I didn't want to give up. They let us through the terminal. No more planes, so I had to get back out. My first step is, look, I need to get a new plane ticket to Miami. I missed my flight. How can I get a new plane ticket? Next step, I needed to get a new COVID test because, to travel from Vancouver to the US, you need a COVID test. It's one of those tests where they swipe your nose or they shove something up your nose. It's like really weird. So I had to get that. So I took the risk. Okay, I'll pay for the test. Boom. I paid for it. Boom. I paid for I called the airlines. Hey, I need a new flight. They managed to get me a free flight, no extra cost. Got a brand new flight. Slept at the airport. The next day, we got to Miami. Okay. But on the way to Miami, I know from past experiences, like, yo, on the way to Florida, I know I can meet some 10x people. So I was networking with people on the plane, talking to people. I was at Texas. I went to like DFW, Dallas Fort Worth Airport, networking there. By the way, at the airport was like, it was packed. They didn't have COVID there. They had thousands of people packed into this airport, Dallas Fort Worth. It was cool. And I was networking. It was great. I had some great connections. Thursday came. Boom. I got to Miami just in time for the networking party. Took an Uber there. Got there on time. I was a little late. But before I got there, I brushed my teeth, got ready. Thus, I'm going to talk about, hey, why it's important to have good hygiene at an event. And I got there a little bit late, but I was there, and I thank God for bringing me there. Good times. Good times, everyone. I really appreciate that moment. I was actually super scared. I couldn't get in, but I knew I trusted the Lord. Water tastes like chlorine. Yeah. This water here in Florida tastes like chlorine. It's weird. So hey, thank the Lord, I'm here. Moral of the story, be ready to adapt and pivot fast. All right? Moral of the story, everyone. Be ready to pivot. Be ready to go. Be ready to like for things not to go well. When you go to an event, when you're going somewhere, when you're traveling overseas, be ready for things to go sideways. Things are not going to always go as planned, but you must decide fast. That's what I learned. I actually had a video about this before I got there. Is I had to adapt and pivot fast. I needed to adapt. I needed to move quick. I needed to move in action. I had to take action. I had to go. I had to pivot fast. I had to decide. I had no time to wait because every moment I had thinking about it, it was like, oh man, I'm wasting time. I'm going to lose opportunity. So I had to adapt and pivot fast. Here's what I learned as well. Look, you must have good hygiene. Brush your teeth, and have deodorant. Those are the key things. Day one, I didn't have deodorant. I think I lost it on the way there, but I always believe in brushing my teeth. I always like brushing my teeth. I think I have yellow teeth, but I don't like talking to people when my breath stinks. It's very rude. And I hate talking to people that have stinky breath. So if you're gonna go to an event, whatever it is, maybe it's a wedding, maybe it's a church, whatever event that you're going to, I encourage you, I highly advise you, brush your teeth. Have your teeth clean. Have a good clean mouth. Don't talk to people with stinky breath. It's very rude. So my friends, I'm advising you, look, get your stuff together. if you're stinky, like you're gonna feel self-conscious and not feel as confident. Have good hygiene, clip your nose hairs. I had some shavers, by the way. A part of me should have shaved my head, but whatever. I know I'm balding anyways. They don't like me because I'm bald. It's okay. No worries. Deodorant. Here's what I learned as well, everyone. Before I share this, though, I'd love to see a couple comments down below if you're watching. Okay? If you're watching, yes. Have good hygiene, everyone. You must have good hygiene. For me to continue, I'd love to see 10 comments down below. If everyone's watching, put 10 comments down below. Just want to see if everyone's there with me, enjoying me. Let me know down below in the comments if you're checking me out. I'd love to see 10 comments and I'll continue. I want to see 10. Ten comments down below. Let me know here. Yeah. First day of spring, baby. All right. Here's what I got to say about networking, everyone. Make a quick introduction and be first. If you're at this event, I encourage you to be first. I encourage you to be there, make a quick introduction. If you're going to go talk to groups of people, you're going to notice. I've been to a lot of networking events, by the way. So I think I have a great skill at networking. I personally would say, look, I have a great skill at networking. I can meet a lot of people. This online stuff is great, but I like networking better in person. I just have fun. I have a great time. I like talking to people. I'm honest, transparent. I have good conversations. Here's what I learned. There's going to be groups of 10. There's going to be groups of 5. There's going to be groups of 1. There's going to be groups of 100. There's going to be all these different people there. There's going to be introverts. There's going to be extroverts. There's going to be people that are scared, shy, nervous. All these different groups. And networking is a great place to test yourself. I highly encourage you, make a quick introduction and be first. If you're going to go to these events, make a quick introduction, go and be first. All right? That's my advice for you. Be first. Go there and be first. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. My name's Kevin. Hey, how's it going? I'm Kevin. Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Kevin. Hey, what's up? I like your shirt. I didn't get a chance to meet you. Name's Kevin. Be first. Be the first one. Be the first one to go. Be the first one to introduce yourself. Be the first one to connect. Be the first one to go. Be the first one to talk. Be the first one to take action. I encourage you, my friends, be the first one. If you could do this, this is a great skill to do in sales, in networking. Be the first one to go and talk to someone. I taught this in one of my trainings a long time ago in a seminar I taught for a couple of my students. And it was called the social influencer. Okay, that's what the course was called. It's called the social influencer. When you're at these events, one of the very biggest traits of a social influencer is being first. You must be first. If you're at an event, be first, be the first one. What this looks like is initiating the conversation. Don't wait. Don't wait for someone to talk to you. Don't wait for someone to go say hi. Be the first one. Spark it. That's what first means, is to go first. Not be second, but be first. So when you're talking to someone, we could always go see a group of people. Hey, how's it going? My name's Kevin. I didn't get a chance to meet you, but hi, introducing myself. Be first. These are always fun. Sometimes when I'm at these events, I can be second. You know, a part of me just wants to be second, and I just don't even want to talk to anyone. I'm second. I just I wait for people to go. I see people just wait in the corner. Unfortunately, I'm just sad. I'm like, come on, guys, lonely. I see people left out of the conversation. By the way, also, I highly encourage you, if you're a leader, I want you to show up as a leader. I don't care what race you are. I'm an Asian kid from Canada. I'm 26. I'm a young dude. There's guys my age that are shy. They don't even talk to people. I know in another world, I could be a shy Asian kid that doesn't belong in groups, maybe of white people or black people or different people. And I know what it's like growing up. It was hard for me to connect with people that were white. It was tough. But one of the biggest things for me when I was at this event is I made it clear I want to go talk to people that were white. Okay? If this offends you, I'm glad, because I had a hard time talking to white people. I was scared to talk to white people. I didn't feel like I belonged in a group of white people. But I made it clear, and my goal was to be confident in those moments, to go and talk to white people, to go and talk to white men, especially if their skin was white. I'm going to go and start the conversation. I'm going to go and have a conversation with the white man, with the black man, with the Asian man, with the Mexican man, and especially those big, intimidating white men. Okay, I'm a small Asian guy, but I refuse to be small in those moments. I refuse to not feel valued. I refuse to be smaller in those situations. So what am I going to do? I'm going to be first. I'm going to go be first. I'm going to have courage. I'm going to have courage and confidence and strength. If I get rejected, I get rejected. I've done a lot of sales calls to handle rejection. I've done a lot of street ministry to handle rejection. So I'm going to be first to talk to the white man. So I'm going to force myself to feel valued in those conversations. And I refuse to be left out and small. And whatever happens, I realize in those tough conversations, I'm going to have confidence in myself. My goal is not to please. My goal is to please me and to push the mission forward. So as tough it is for me to say, it's my own stuff that comes up. I'm going to be first. I'm not always perfect. I'm not always first, everyone. Sometimes I'm second. Sometimes I jam out. Sometimes I get nervous. But my goal is to be first as much as in the best as I can, to the best of my ability. be first. Here's the next thing. State why you're talking to them. Tell them why you're approaching them. Whoever you're talking to, whether it's a group, whether it's a small group or a black group or a short group or a big group or a tiny group, or maybe it's one person, maybe it's the cute lady. Hey, I'm just awkwardly looking to network. Okay? Because, hey, if you say it like this, most likely they're awkward too. I'm an awkward person. Okay? I'm awkward. And I'm nervous and I'm scared when I go to these events. I'm shy. You know, I can be weird sometimes. Sometimes I go to these events, I don't know what to say. Sometimes when I see a woman with her boyfriend, I'm scared to go approach them because I think that I'm gonna go get like crushed or socially murdered. I don't know. But I'm gonna state why I'm approaching them right away. Hey, I'm just awkwardly looking to network. Nice to meet you. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? I'm Kevin. And then shake your hand out. Hey, I'm Kevin. Didn't get a chance to meet you. Hey, my name's Kevin. Didn't get a chance to meet you. Shake their hand. All right. Boom. Next step, focus on giving value without attachment to outcome. Guys and gals, let's get focused on how can we give value without being attached to the outcome. How can we give value without being attached? I learned like I got the best results when I was valuable. I got the best results. I used to try out different things when I went to networking events. I would go to this event to sell something, or I would go to an event to promote. I found the best results when I was giving. That's just me. When I had an attitude of giving value without attachment, I found the best results. Maybe some people are different. Maybe Cardone's sales team is different. Maybe there's sales teams that are different. I'm going to focus on giving value without attachment to outcome. So what that looks like is like, hey, you're talking to a random person. Let's say they're talking about, oh, I have the biggest challenge. Like, I'm trying to learn about money. One thing you suggest, hey, I know this guy. He teaches about finances. Maybe you guys should connect. Or I know this course. I did this course before. It was really great. You should try it out. Here's the link. Or hey, let me introduce you to my mentor. He's just over here. Or like, hey, here's this book I was reading. Here's a suggestion. Or hey, I'm happy to show you what we got. I have some great packages to help you with lead gen. You know, that's what we do. We do lead generation. So someone's talking about, hey, I need someone to help me book meetings. Boom, perfect. But in order to do this, you need to start fact finding. You got to ask questions like a sale. Hey, perfect. What brings you here today? You know, what's your goal? Oh, hey, my goal is to get more leads. Perfect. Oh, you want leads? What do you sell? Oh, I'm in B2B. I'm a network marketer. Hint, hint. That's actually one of my clients. But how can we all give value without being attached to the outcome? I'll figure it out. Giving value without attachment, just giving. You know, let's say someone was talking about, hey, I need help with generating leads. Perfect. Hey, like, what are you doing now? This is where you start asking questions. What's your goal? What's missing? Then, hey, let's say they need help. Perfect. You know what? That's what I do actually, man. I can help you book more meetings using cold calling or LinkedIn. Now that you can focus on giving value, the next step is you moving the next deal forward. Before I get there though, here's our examples of being value, giving suggestions, giving valuable suggestions. Don't just sell, be helpful. All right.
Morning, 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 Uncle.
Okay.
Morning,
So I got distracted. I keep getting distracted. Examples of being valuable, giving suggestions. Don't just give valuable suggestions. Don't just sell. Be helpful. Like that's what I said. Be helpful to people. Help them solve a problem. Plus, if you're working on an event, like if you're working at the event, I've seen some Cardone guys just go crazy with the sales. They go crazy. They just sell, and pitch. And I'm actually like, what's really cool about them is like when they're pitching and when they're selling something, they know how to transition. They're not just pitching, they're not just telling everyone about it. They actually, when they're at the event, they they go hard. They actually go crazy hard on this. How they do that is you can see them like sometimes there's a hallway. There's a hallway where they have tables and desks. I actually learned a lot about events, how these guys do it. So they have tables, desks, um, promoting their products. When people walk by, hey, perfect. Hey, let me come over here for a sec. Hey, how's it going? How's the event for you? They'll talk to you. They'll start qualifying you right away. Hey, what's your goal? How much salespeople do you have? What's your biggest challenge so far? Have you ever heard of Cardone University? Perfect. Come over here. Let me show you what we got. Now they're selling these products and they're really good at it. They actually know how to close a deal right away. They close the deal right away. They don't just wait. They actually close. They know how to move. Oh, fuck, my neck is killing me, man. Sorry, guys. My neck is killing me. I need to go to the chiropractor, bro. Versus, hey, if you're working at the event, they know how to transition right away and get the money, get the sale. Here are the steps to sales. Follow the plan. Greet, fact find, pitch, close. Hey, perfect. How's it going? Nice to meet you. How's the event for you so far? Oh, it's awesome. It's great. Fact find. Here's the next step. Hey, what's your goal? This is a great question. If you're at an event, after you say hi to someone, you're building rapport, you're building connections. Fact find. Hey, what are you doing now? What's your goal? Next step, pitch. In fact, hey, now you know what they want. Now you find out what they need. Pitch. Hey, perfect. Great. So it sounds like you're looking for this. I know someone that you could talk to actually. Or hey, we actually have a product that could help you. So let me give you an example because I'm not giving you a good example of this. It's greeting. Let's start it off with the greeting and I'll give you an example. Hey, greeting. How's it going? Hey, man. Great to meet you. My name's Kevin. Be first. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you today. Nice to meet you. How's the event? Great. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, man. My favorite speaker was Jesse Itzler. He was speaking yesterday. He's just very direct and honest. That's what I really appreciate about him. Hey, by the way, I wanted to ask you, hey, what's your goal? Now we're into fact finding. What's your goal this event? What are you trying to achieve? Oh, I need new clients. I need new recruits. Oh man, I just need a new vendor. I need someone to work with. Great, awesome, sweet. Like, what kind of business are you in? Oh man, I'm in the lead generation space. Or I'm in the marketing space, but I need a new lead generation guy who can help me. Oh, sweet. Now my tables are turning because I know, like, hey, that's what I do. Pitch. Perfect. Well, you know what, dude? I actually have a lead gen company. We help network marketers book up to 90 meetings a month. 90 meetings a month. I'm happy to chat with you about it. Now we're in the close. Perfect. Let's go over here. I'll tell you more about it. Now you move them. You got to move them to like another spot. Close them. Hey, perfect. Yeah, that's great. Like, here's what I offer. Here's what I do. We could talk about a plan. If you're honest, I got a little agreement here. We could sign it right now and we could talk about it. This is all done within 5-10 minutes, guys. And I'm learning. I actually haven't tried this in a while, but I know at GrowthCon last year, we actually closed the deal right away. From the beginning to end, we pitched someone, he decided fast, we closed them, we pulled out the contract, we made money right away. All within 15 minutes. We didn't even sit anywhere. We just moved to the side of the hallway. This guy was about to use the washroom. We just pulled him aside, me and Brittany Michaelchuk. So we closed them right away. Follow the plan. This is what I learned from Grant Cardone's sales team. Okay? This is what I learned. If you have a sale, transition fast into the close. Man, that's how I signed up for Cardone University. That's how they sold me. So I signed up my team for Cardone U on on Friday. And it was great. I got 5 users for my team. It was really great. It was a great opportunity. But Friday night, I seen Steve. You know, I was at the party. I was going home. I was talking to Steve. Steve is one of their top sales guys. And I was telling him, hey, I'm interested, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The next day at the Diamond opening, I went there early to the event. By the way, it's good to show up early. And it's also good to know the schedule if you're at a networking event. It's always really good to know the schedule because now you know when the doors open, you know when people are there. So if the doors are open early, now I suggest that you go there right away. Like when the doors are open, now your prospects are in one room. I made it clear I needed to focus on, I know I have so many intentions. I made it very clear to only network with diamonds because diamonds are people that spend $10,000, $15,000 for a seat. I managed to get a deal. I borrowed money to get mine. But my goal was, hey, I'm going to talk to diamonds only. And at this event, we had a diamond opening. I was there first. So I had to make it clear. And at this, sorry, I keep getting thrown off, by the way. My neck is killing me. I made it clear to him, hey, I was interested. So that next day, when they opened the door, he I was walking out. He straight approached me. Perfect. Hey, let's get your team on Cardone U. Boom. He transitioned me. Hey, let's go over here to the table. I know Steve's good, man. He showed me a couple offers. He gave me a great offer. We went straight to the contract. The deal was done within 5 minutes. That's what I learned. Transition fast. Be fast to transition. If you're gonna sell at an event, have some stuff ready, like a little binder with offers, or have a little thing open with like an offer or like packages on a piece of paper, but a nice piece of paper, just to show everyone what you offer. Because if you're gonna pitch right away, it's good to show something. Show these options right away. Have contracts ready. Have the manager ready to touch you. Transition fast into the close. You don't need to talk about it too much. If they're sold, hey, have you seen enough to make a decision? Boom. Here's the next step. Maybe they're not ready. Maybe they're not ready to do a deal. Maybe you want to take it slowly. Maybe you want to date them a bit. Book a follow-up. Book a follow-up. Now you know, hey, let's sit down sometime. Let's talk about it. Grab their contact info. Get their info. I got this cool app, by the way. I got this cool app. And it's called Elify. So it's a cool app. You could get it here if you want. If you want a copy of this, like, I met so many people at this event. I sent my card out, and it's a card where, like, you know, oh, my neck's sorry guys, my neck is killing me. I'm trying to work on my posture a bit. My neck sometimes back bugs out. But it's an app where I could send them my electronic card. So instead of me giving my card out, I was losing contacts. I realized, look, I'm gonna lose contacts if I just give someone my card. I don't have their card. Let's say they don't even have a card, and I'm gonna wait for them. So in order for me to be first, I need to get their contact information, their number. That way I can call them. So now I can call them. I can be like, hey, what's going on? So I got an electronic card that I could send to people. And that was really cool. So what's cool about this app, if you want a copy of this, you always want to sign up. I should put the link. I'll show you what this card looks like, everyone. I'm actually gonna put the copy of this card. I'll put a copy of this card here. I'll put it right here. To sign up for Shuffle, you could actually, I get an affiliate commission, by the way. You support me. You can actually, when someone viewed the card, you'll actually get a notification. Hey, John checked your card out. So you can sign up if you can just click that link below to make your own card in my link. Click the bottom, create a card at the bottom of my card in that link. Link to my digital card. So it's right here. Here's a link to my digital card, everyone. You can check it out down below. You could book a follow-up with them. Now I can see who viewed the card. I'm gonna be following up. I didn't follow up on everyone yet. I came back and my business is blowing up ever since I came back. Things are getting tighter in my business. I'm very happy. Lead gen. I have a great sales team. Very lucky to have a team. Grab their contact info, follow up. Make sure you get their info, by the way. Don't just leave a card. Guys, follow up fast, follow up quick. Even follow up that same day. If you can't get a deal with them, hey, look, follow up right away. Message, text, call them, like be in front of them, send testimonials, send what they need, send what they link. If you're with them right away and hey, can I see your website? Hey, let me text it over to you right now. Follow up fast. Networking ideas, have dinner with them. I'm gonna start going to more networking events. I feel like I get a lot. I like networking events. They're really fun. If you're gonna be at GrowthCon, maybe it's a 3-day weekend event. Have dinner with them. Hey, let's go have dinner, so you can get to know them. If there's a valuable person, you can have dinner with them. Hey, let's get dinner, just you and them, on like a date. Have breakfast with them. Maybe you stay at the same hotel. Organize a special party. When I was in Las Vegas, I got invited to a networking party in Las Vegas. And it was in the hotel. It was like on the 16th floor of a nice hotel. They had the huge floor open. They had food. These guys were straight promoting their own products, but I got a chance to network with some great people in this event. And I should have done this. I didn't have too much money to spend. Actually, I wasn't a baller. But if I had more money, like next year, I'd host a big party in the same hotel. Hey, we have a party tonight for digital marketers or for network marketers. Come upstairs, the top floor. The more you could be seen as an authority at an event, you'll get tons of business. The more you see that, like it's a great investment, by the way, organize parties for your prospects. The more you could do that, you'll actually have great success. People will see you as the leader. People will see you as an influencer. I used to organize a lot of parties back in university. But if you organize a special networking party, people are going to see you as a leader. They're actually going to want to be around you because they see you have influence. It gets you in a good place as a leader. That's why ladies love organizing parties. They get seen as a leader. It gets women in a big social status. Women love social status. You can work out with them, go to the gym. Go to the gym together, go work out. You guys can all go work out at the gym. Hey, if you have a client or a mentor, someone you want to work with, someone who you want their money to buy your own, they want to buy your product. A great way to build a relationship. Hey, let's go work out. It's both very productive. Both of you guys get a chance to work out. Both of you guys are winning. By the way, remember, you can't please everyone. If you're at an event, don't please everyone. You can't please everyone. If you're, just know there's going to be hundreds of people that you got to meet. Let's say you meet one person and they get super attached. Please know that, hey, you can't please them. Let's say on day one, I get close with someone, some dude. I'm like, yo, he's my buddy. He's my bro now. Let's say he's clingy, or maybe I'm clingy. I learned, like, dude, I have a goal. I have an intention to meet clients. I can't just hang out with you. So be prepared to be like, I can't please you, dude. I got to do my own thing. Take advantage of the event, everyone. These events only happen. Get quality conversations, but focus on quantity. Get more volume. Talk to more people. Frequency before greatness. And then the quality can happen in follow-up. You can have stronger quality relationships in the follow-up after the event over time. In a short amount of time frame at an event, there's going to be thousands of people. You want to talk to as many people as you can, qualify them, and then quality comes later. The more people you talk to, the more contact info. It's good to have a good conversation so they remember you, but also make sure to talk to a lot of people. Because if you're spending 1 hour or like 20 hours, like the whole day with one person, you're missing out on other opportunity. I make this excuse sometimes when I'm scared. I just want to talk to one person. Let me just hide behind my buddy. I got to go out there and be dangerous. Okay. Like, I remember the yacht party on a Friday night. This was on the yacht. On Saturday night, we were at a yacht party. I met Grant. It was cool because, dude, there was so many cool people. But I was so tired that night. I slept like 4 hours. They had like Eastern daylight savings. I was exhausted. And I was talking to this guy. He was being very rude. I don't know why, but he was rude. He was like talking over me and I didn't like it. He was trying to dominate me in the conversation. And I just told him, dude, I don't want to work with you. Okay. He's just trying to be dominating the conversation. I recognize people like that because I'm like that too. I wasn't having any of that though. I was like, nope, I'm not interested in working with you. But after that conversation, I just felt like a fool. I didn't feel like I belonged. I actually felt like an idiot. And there was all these groups of big white guys all around me. It was actually intimidating. But big white guys that were there, both intimidating. And I was kind of like, oh shit. But I knew I had to show up. It's time for me to have courage and strength and not to be afraid, but to show up. I'm in it to win it. This is the last round of the fight. Keep going. So instead of giving up, I had to give in. Not give in, but like give up my own fear. So this was at the event, but good things happened. I had a great time. I met some great people, like this dude right here. So like I said, just show up, everyone. Go get those results. I rekindled my love for networking, even though it's COVID-19. People are paranoid, but remember, look, there is strength on the other side of your fear, everyone, if you just conquer. So keep going. You'll be safe from COVID as long as you are safe. Stay strong, everyone. Let me pray for all of you. Dear Lord, thank you for being with everyone that is watching this feed today. May you be with everyone watching, whether they believe in you or not. May you bring them close to your word. Let them know that you're Lord. May you be with everyone here. Bless them in their business and their success. Remove them from any evil. Give them love in their families. Keep them safe. And in Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is the Prospecting Masterclass. Hope you all have a great day.